Why do some educational reforms fail, even when the policy appears well designed? Why do leaders sometimes struggle to implement initiatives that seem straightforward on paper? And why do the same policies produce very different outcomes across schools, universities, and educational systems? These questions sit at the heart of educational policy and governance research. Traditionally, educational researchers have often examined policy and governance as separate areas of inquiry. When we study policy, we focus on documents, regulations, official decisions, and formal guidelines. When we study governance, we focus on leadership, authority, accountability, decision-making structures, and organizational processes. But in practice, these two do not operate independently. They constantly shape one another. This creates a challenge for anyone trying to understand how educational systems actually work. Consider a school introducing a new inclusion policy. Who created the policy? Who interpreted what the policy meant? Who decided how it would be implemented? Who monitored whether it was successful or not? And how did teachers adapt it to the realities of the classrooms? If we focus on the policy document, we miss part of the story. If we focus on leadership and governance, we also miss part of the story. To understand educational change, we need to examine both. The Holistic Educational Policy Governance Approach, or HEPGA, was developed to address this challenge. It recognizes that educational systems are complex, policy influences governance, governance influences policy. Both are shaped by culture, relationships, institutional contexts, and everyday practice. Rather than examining only one level of the system, HEPGA encourages us to understand how multiple levels interact to shape educational outcomes. If you're watching this video in class, take a moment to think about a policy in your educational context. Why was it introduced? Who was it introduced for? Who is responsible for implementing it? Has it worked as intended? Can its success or failure be explained by the policy alone? The central idea behind HEPGA is simple. Educational outcomes emerge from the interaction between policy, governance, culture, and practice. In the next video, we begin to unpack this relationship by asking a deceptively simple question. What exactly is policy?